Hi, I'm Dr. Joe DeMarco, chiropractor and owner of OcraMed Health. And what I want to discuss with you today is increasing the mobility and flexibility in your mid-back region, or what we call the thoracic spine. Now, the thoracic spine is actually the largest part of our spine in that we have 7 cervical vertebrae and 5 lumbar vertebrae in the lower back, but we actually have 12 thoracic vertebrae in the mid-back region. And as you can see from this model, the cervical curve and the lumbar curve both go in the same direction, whereas the thoracic curve goes in the opposite direction. And notice the direction that it's in. It's in that rounded position this way. And what do we do all day long while we're working and doing our daily activities? We're always doing everything forward. We're working at our desk, we're watching TV, we're looking down at our cell phone, and over time, our torsos actually get drawn forward. And as you know from seeing elderly people sometimes walking around, you see that hunched back, arch forward, flexed back, and it's because that thoracic spine gets tighter and tighter and tighter. And what we don't do enough is stretch in the extension position. We're constantly, a lot of times doing stretches, we're always stretching forwards. Ask someone, show me a stretch, and the first thing they'll do is they'll bend down to touch their toes, or they'll stretch forward. And what we're not doing enough is actually stretching in extension. So what we need to do is we need to work on loosening this up. Now, it's my experience, most people come into my office with 2 most common complaints, neck, upper back pain, and lower back pain. But in my opinion, a lot of the cause of that and the strain that's put on the neck and the lower back is from the lack of mobility in the mid-back area. So the mid-back area may not be the most common area that people come in with actual pain, but in my opinion, it's the cause of a lot of pain in the neck and the lower back area because of the lack of flexibility and the lack of mobility that is created over time by not properly working on flexibility in the thoracic spine. So I'm going to give you a couple simple things you can do at home to help increase mobility in the thoracic spine, and in that way you will find less stress on the neck and less stress on the lower back. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some work with the foam roller. We're going to take the roller, we're just going to place it behind us. I'm going to start with the upper part of my back, the upper thoracic spine. I'm going to bend my knees. Knees are bent, glutes are on the floor, and I'm going to just nice and easy, I'm just going to stretch over that roller, concentrating on opening up my chest and bringing my arms, just let them dangle over my head. And I'm just going to breathe deeply and just relax for about 30 or 40 seconds. And just let everything stretch out, and then I'm going to slowly work my way down. I'm going to go down an inch or 2 and just maintain that position, just breathing deeply, letting the chest open up, and getting a nice stretch over the roller on my thoracic spine. And I'm going to continue to do that till I get down to that lower thoracic area, which is just about there. And continue to just breathe deeply, maybe some slight rolling back and forth. Shouldn't be a painful procedure. Just go to your tolerance, breathing, relaxing, and letting this area just open up. This is an area that tends to get really tight on people, and the muscles get tight, the thoracic spine gets tight, and we just want to take it in the opposite direction and just let it release. The next thing I like to do is do some work with what we call a peanut roller. It's 2 massage balls attached. I like to foam roll first. The foam rolling tends to loosen things up, gets the blood flowing. This is a little more intense, a little more uncomfortable, so you just go to your tolerance. And I basically do the same thing, but now with this peanut roller. I'm going to place it behind me. I'm going to start in the upper thoracic spine. I'm going to try to place my spine in between the 2 balls of the peanut roller. So I'm going to be up on my upper thoracic spine. Knees are bent, back is on the floor. And I'm going to lean back into the peanut roller, arms are coming over my head. And now I'm going to just slowly roll back and forth, nice and easy, for about 30 seconds. And after every 30 seconds, I'm going to come down an inch or so and continue that position. Slowly working my way down. Now you're going to notice as you're using the peanut roller, you are going to come across some probably tight and tender spots. It's actually going to get into some of the knots maybe between your shoulder blades. You might have a little discomfort. So just gauge your pressure and try to take it easy. The main thing we're trying to concentrate on here while we're rolling the peanut roller down the thoracic spine is breathing deeply, stretching this area, letting it loosen up, having the arms over the head, and just trying to relax and let it do its job. And so over the next few minutes, I'm just going to continue to work my way down, further and further down the thoracic spine until I get to that lower thoracic area. A little more uncomfortable, a little more intense, but by the time you get done with the roller and the peanut roller, you're going to notice that thoracic spine is going to be much more mobile. The chest area and torso area is going to feel much looser, and you're going to notice a big difference. This is something I try to do a little bit every day. It takes just a few minutes, but it's an important part of our day. I try to end my day with it a lot of times. I might do a little bit during the day, and in the later part of the evening, this is one of the things I do at night, just as to offset all the stress of going forward all day long. I try to end my evening with some light foam rolling and light work with the peanut roller to increase that thoracic extension. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like our videos, just please subscribe to our channel. Check out more information at www.OcraMedHealth.com. And if you have any topics that you want us to cover, just leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll try to cover any topics that might be of interest to people. Have a great day.